Randy, and we'll go right to the phone lines. First up, Ken, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Hi, Ken.
Hey, I really enjoy your show, and thank you for taking my call.
You got it.
My girlfriend and I are having a dispute over recreational marijuana. We've had this discussion before, and we talked about that governmental authorities make the rules, and we have governmental authorities that are saying it's okay to use recreational marijuana, and so she feels as though it's okay to use it. And she puts it in the same contents as alcohol or wine, those type of things. So I'm just kind of curious on which direction should we go on that. If the government says it's okay and she wants to do it, it kind of left me at a quandary.
Well, the first thing I would tell you is that we have to be stewards of both the physical aspect of our humanity as well as the metaphysical aspect of our humanity. And therefore, we should not be gluttons, the Bible says, nor should we be wine bibbers. Although the Bible doesn't directly deal with marijuana, it does in principle. In principle, we are not to work ourselves into an altered state of consciousness, because when we're in an altered state of consciousness, we become prey to principalities and powers of darkness. Instead, we need to be alert and sober-minded. We have to remember, regardless of whether marijuana is being legalized, there are many negative and harmful effects, including dependence, respiratory illness, poor motor performance, mental illness, impaired cognitive function. It can cause distorted perceptions. It can cause problems with learning and memory. So there are some significant downsides to be involved with partaking of this kind of a drug in a recreational format. Again, the Bible says we're called to be sober-minded, not indulging in drug-induced stupors. So again, the principles of the Bible with respect to drunkenness, I think, apply to this as well. So is it wrong to have a glass of wine? No, it's not. The Bible doesn't forbid it. In fact, the Bible does say that you can use it in certain circumstances and even use it in a medicinal sense. Paul tells Timothy, take a little wine for your stomach. But we should never overindulge in the practice. And we also have to be very cautious in how we use such things as wine, because we can cause other people to stumble, so we have to be aware of that as well. So I would say that the fact that the government is legalizing it in some states does not mean that we should partake in it for recreational use.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you much.
You got it. Thank you so much for your call.